To each is their own, in the day of wisdom, in the day of reckoning.
Is that scripture?
No, I just made it up.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Welcome to Bourbon Bandits. I'm Zach.
Tyler.
To be honest with you, this is episode number 4. Butchered the first one via filming, butchered the second one because of intoxication, butchered the third one because of filming. So here we are.
So this is actually episode 1, take 4. Weller lineup.
Weller lineup.
A lot of hype around these Wellers, and why not? We're going to see which one we like the most. We're going to blind them A through D, D through A, figure out what we like the most, and we've got some envelopes down here to figure out what the answers are.
As you saw on the intro, we've got Weller Reserve, Weller Antique, Weller Full Proof, and Weller 12. You're ranging 90% proof or 90 proof through 114 proof. So
yeah.
Bring it to you.
In your face. All right. Cheers, mate.
Cheers to A. Now, granted, we have done this 4 times. We should know what we're doing, but we still don't really know.
I guarantee we still surprise ourselves, though.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
that's for sure.
I'm pretty sure we've had different answers every time.
2 through C through D. B through D, yeah. A's only been messed up 1 time. For me. Just ate a pizza.
Alright.
That's fruitful.
It is fruity.
I like that. A little bit of dark fruit, a little bit of...
Yeah, it's definitely
floral too.
It's fruity. It doesn't seem... I'm not getting a ton of proof off of it.
My nose says differently, but let's see what happens.
Off the first rip, not super complex by any means. I mean, a little bit on the palate, not a super long finish.
Yeah, I mean, depending upon what it is, you can turn it into a daily drinker. But
yeah,
as you might know, Weller Full Proof Antique 12, CYPB, and all the
single barrel. Yeah, they're all
too hard to find.
Super allocated if you can even find them.
Yeah, the reserve comes in session quite a bit though. I mean, it's come up to our local liquor distributor 6 times this past year.
Yeah, we can pretty much get reserve whenever we want, but in other places, I mean, it's just as allocated.
Yeah, right, that's for sure.
All right, so that third sip, I felt the proof come through just a little bit more. The finish was a little bit longer.
I'm gonna hold off because as you see, I'm not gonna drink that shit. So.
All right, B. Ooh, that smells better.
It does still smell.
That smells really good. That's butterscotchy.
It is, isn't it?
But it's butterscotch, caramel. That smells fantastic.
What are those things from back in the day? The little, the Worcesters?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The little butterscotch candies.
I just called them butterscotch candies.
Yeah, that does smell like butterscotch. That's quite nice.
Oh yeah, that's delicious. Jesus. I really hope that that's well reserved so I can drink that more often, but I don't think that it is.
Smooth, but it's hotter. Hotter than the first one, you think?
Yeah, I would say it's a little bit hotter than the first one, but it is fantastic.
The back tastes good too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Got a full back to it.
Mm. I just keep getting that caramel, butterscotch, vanilla coming through. A little bit of heat on the end, but the finish is fantastic. Still going down.
Yeah,
still have the flavor on the end. It's great.
We've only located one Weller 12 bottle. We've located a few of the other ones, but
yeah.
It's a battle going out there, sit 2 hours before it comes in just to get it over here, which is...
As you all know, if you're watching this, you probably already know how hard it is to get a hold of some of these bottles. It's a pain in the ass. Secondaries get on the market. So
got a buddy who's a long driver. He says that's his highest ROI bottle, so he's just buying and flipping them. Asked me if he's ever had it. He said no.
Yeah, not gonna open it.
Yeah, that's not my life. I'm open it. If I like it, I'll find it again. So sipping on B.
Okay. C smells good too. It's not.
Oh yeah,
I like
that's good as well.
Yeah.
That's got a lot of vanilla in it.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same. A lot of vanilla. I mean, that's almost like vanilla milkshake with some booze in it. That is
good. What do they call that? In there, a mudslide, bushwhacker.
News to me, guys. Go out and get a bushwhacker.
Yeah, that's what it smells like. Let's see if it tastes like Bushwhacker. No, the Bushwhacker, it's a highly concentrated alcohol. You'll drink it next to the river, drink it while you're partying with friends. Mean hangover in the morning, though.
Yeah, that is super smooth. I like the nose on B more, but I will say that on the palate and the finish, it is very smooth. But I like a long finish. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards B right now. I want it to stick with me. I want it to be long lasting.
I want it to make me want to drink more. It might be like an addiction for me, but that's...
You don't say.
No, you don't.
Yeah, all right.
It's one of those days. Yeah, that's good, though. I'm going to hit it hard on the way back.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to save some.
I'm getting a little bit of cherry, too, now.
You getting some cherry?
Cherry.
I'm not sure if I'm picking up on the cherry. I feel there's like a little oaky on the back end.
I got it on the second bit. But... So we're going to try and send these videos out to you.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't interfere with our day jobs. Because some days we can get a little bit rough and rowdy.
Yeah, absolutely. So as of right now, we're planning on starting out a couple of videos a week, but we're in the works to get 3 videos out per week, and we've got some stuff up our sleeve come later this month, and all of March is gonna be awesome, guys.
All of March is gonna be something to detox from, possibly.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's run D. What do we got?
Floral.
Yeah, it's super floral. Yeah.
Got floral vanilla.
Like rose petally.
Nature's Reserve. Nice greenhouse atmosphere in this glass.
It tastes just like it smells.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's beneficial.
Yeah, it tastes just like it smells. Which is always nice.
It does taste just like it smells.
That's great. I could slam that.
Yeah.
All night. Which
is a good and a bad thing depending upon its further price.
Yeah. Yeah. We're back, guys. We're about to run D through A. See what we think. Alright, let's run D.
So D on the front half, I went floral. Tastes as it smells going down.
Alright, I did floral too. Take a whiff of that. Tell me if that hasn't changed for you.
Spicy.
It's floral, but
Dim spicy boys is what that is.
it is, yeah, I guess a little bit of, man, it was so floral the first
It's
time.
not high. I mean, it doesn't hit the back of your nose like it's spicy, but it's you can smell like the proof somehow came through or something, which is
Yeah.
I mean, I still get floral, but
I mean, it's floral, but
a hot floral.
it's kind
Like
of
a toasted floral,
like kind of
like potpourri almost.
cinnamon, almost. What do you call those candies that you get at the movie theater? They're like the cinnamon flavored candies.
Oh, Red Hots.
Yeah, Red Hots.
Yeah.
It's weird.
You're still getting like a dried flower, almost like a potpourri. With a little bit of spice in it.
That's still really good.
Different than the first go around, which is so odd.
I know. Just letting them sit. I mean, we took what, 3-4 minute intermission, and
That's a change of. I'd say it's almost 110 degree. No, 360 degree change of pace.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right. You want to run C?
Yeah.
That might change up my answers a little bit as far as the second go around that guy.
Yeah, I'll disagree with that.
Yeah. Hi. Oh my god, that still smells
That's still the
fantastic.
same thing.
That still smells amazing.
I still have Bushwhacker and it still smells like a Bushwhacker.
No, Bushwhacker was B, bro. That was butterscotch.
Now I've got 3 going this way is Bushwhacker. That's what I got.
You said Bushwhacker was butterscotch.
No. The Bushwhacker is like a vanilla alcohol.
Oh yeah. That's right.
That still is what this one tastes like. It's quite nice, but
Oh my god, that smells so good.
you get vanilla, floral, things that are soothing. I did have warmer going down. Let's see if
It
that's
is a little
second.
bit warmer the second time around. I will agree with that.
Second time going around?
Second time going around, it's a little bit warmer for me. But I like it.
The smell of C is heavenly though.
Oh, it is fantastic.
Yeah, it's nice.
I agree with you though. It's got a little heat on it.
That's hotter going down.
I
Still
love
a
it,
Bushwhacker though. This is something you take when you go skiing down the hill. I mean, obviously, if you can afford it, if it's
If it ends up being Weller 12, no, it's not.
Yeah, no. Usually my go-to on skiing down the mountain is we take Rumplemans, we take Fireball.
Fireball all day on the mountain.
Yeah, you gotta do Fireball on the mountains.
Always.
Now ski wise. Don't ski into people. Ski wise.
All right.
Still got the same thing.
I'm interested to see if it's butterscotch off the nose immediately on on B. All right, what do we got here? Yep, that still smells.
Still the same thing.
Good. That still smells.
Good. I mean, the other one smells real good too, though.
Yeah, I know. All right, off the nose, you like B or C more?
B off the nose.
B off the nose as well for me.
Yeah. I'm gonna judge it all around though. I'm gonna hit nose and palate on them. Because something you'll learn about me is I don't really like them too hot.
We're getting used to it, guys. Eventually,
It's
you're gonna
not
love
that,
that. You're
man.
gonna
It's
love that
just-
heat a little bit sometimes.
I'm gonna love the heat. I'm gonna love the heat when it snows. I'm gonna love the heat when it tastes phenomenal going down. But I'm not gonna love the heat when it's
Bro, you're wearing a beanie. You should love the heat right now, baby.
34 degrees outside. 27 up here because he doesn't want to run his AC.
Okay. I will say,
Shit.
the second time around, the nose is still fantastic, but the overall experience has changed for me. It's not as smooth going down. It does have a long finish on it.
What is up with that?
I mean, it's got a bit more heat to me second time around. What about you?
It does. I mean, well, as opposed to the first one, the first time I have hotter. This time I have hot. So it's not hotter, hottest, hotter, but
It's not what?
hotter. Let me growl at it.
Alright, hold on. A little swig. I need a little.
Mid-game afternoon.
Alright, hey, I don't have the best notes on this.
I know you can't see from over there, but I have saved one for each
Yeah,
rip before I
finally.
make my decision.
I'm surprised that. Yeah, look at you. Look
Took
at you
4
go.
takes and
Yeah.
a lot of whiskey to drink.
Okay, that's
Still very fresh.
that's
still very
that
fresh.
smells a lot better the second time around for me.
I don't know which take it was, but this one still smells like that if my wife were to wear it,
You kiss her more?
I'd kiss her more.
I agree. That's fresh.
That's
it's a little floral too.
I'm not floral, vanilla.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good things going on. In
I'm
that
not even
glass
getting a
right
ton of
there.
vanilla. It just smells floral and clean. If that makes sense.
Fang. It's fang. You know when like you're at the Olive Garden, they come over and grade the cheese, and you're just like just a dash. I never say just a dash, but that's how the.
You know, I've
vanilla
actually
is.
never been to an Olive Garden.
It's cheap, easy, fun. Have you ever been kicked out of an Olive Garden?
Well, I've never even been to one, so no. Have you?
It's even greater.
That's yeah. You've been. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I like the nose on it, but I will say it doesn't smell.
Doesn't follow back the taste.
It's
does
not.
follow
It
back
doesn't.
the
It doesn't smell complex. You know. It's the entire experience. Yeah, the nose is pretty decent, but there's not a whole lot going on as far as on the palate and on the back.
No, I would correct the statement of saying there's nothing going on in the palate besides booze.
It just tastes like bourbon to you.
It just tastes like bourbon to me.
Okay.
There's no notes that pop out that say, "Hey, drink me again." Now there's a good smell with it. There's good drinkability. Very easy to drink, but
That could be something that, you know, well, hopefully it's something cheap, but something that you could, if you just want a drink real fast.
yeah, because
go
what we
for
used
it.
to drink in college is Evan Williams mash. It just went down like booze, and this kind of goes down just like bourbon, which
Yeah.
isn't a turn off, but it's just too smooth to handle.
You used to
almost.
pound Evan Williams in college?
No,
Man.
I mean, it wasn't my. You know, I didn't mean to.
Oof, that gives me the willies just thinking about that.
But what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna reveal them out to you guys, and we're gonna figure out which one we like and so forth. So
I really hope that my number one is reserved so I can buy more.
that would be
All right.
nice, wouldn't it?
Hey, you ready?
We might rip the tab in half.
Hey.
Send that.
Weller 12 year.
That's a kind of a bummer. But
That
that's
is a
kind of
bummer.
good financially.
That is a bummer for me. Actually, it's not a bummer for me because I only have one and I can't buy it anymore. All right, you ready? B.
Hear this? Oh,
I had that as my last place.
I got that as my number 3.
Man, oops.
Financially, that's okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, throw the bottle out there.
Of course.
All right, B, which is the only one that we agreed upon.
Hey.
B, what do you think it is?
So B's got to be a good drinker. I believe it's antique, but I mean that's just based upon tasting the other four, and they all taste the same.
Weller Antique 107.
Yeah. Got on the other side of the card.
Weller Antique 107. I'm looking at it.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, Weller
Nice.
Antique has never been a bad bottle. It's not a high proof. It's not a low proof. It's filled with tons of flavors. Going back on it, I've got that it's butterscotch and it's a little bit hot. That's
Which
fine.
is wild because it's like known as being like the most floral of the Weller
Well,
lineup.
somebody lied to us.
Yeah.
Somebody
again,
is in the internet, and you can never trust the internet. You can't trust us. We're on
We
the
also
internet.
depended on our wives to set these up for us. So.
Ooh, so we could be completely freaking wrong.
Yeah, you never know. All right,
Okay.
C. Weller Foolproof.
I got C right. That means I got 2 wrong. Ooh, which means that I am a daily drinker of Weller Reserve.
Is that your number 1?
That appears that I'm a daily drinker of Weller Reserve, which is very high and mighty because they serve them in those liters now. The above 1.75s.
I really like that. My favorite is the hardest bottle that I've had to get. Weller Foolproof. That's awesome.
It is,
Thanks,
but
guys.
we're able to miraculously amass a few bottles of Weller Foolproof, which he's pulling out right now as D.
Ah, we forgot to put a couple more out.
That's okay. B is
Antique.
antique, and then C is the reserve.
D is reserve.
D is reserve?
Yep.
Oh, because it's my number 1, it's my daily drinker. Shocker. Ooh. We appreciate you guys coming by to
Absolutely.
let us try some whiskeys. Send them over your way to find that you don't necessarily have this to like this, but if you get them all 4, then you can save some money off in the future.
Hey guys, plenty of content to come, guys. Like I reiterate what I said earlier. 2 videos starting out a week. Get up to 3 and stick around because March is gonna be awesome, guys.
And on episode number 69, we're going to tell you where we derive the name Bourbon Bandits. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
holla at 69.
All right,
I'm
guys.
Zach.
Tyler.
Peace.
Peace.